Happy Friday, Plymouth. It's that time of the week where I come to you with updates, and but as you'll see, we have a little bit of a different background here. We literally just moved into our office yesterday. We are in 333 in the basement, so 33. If you're at the State House, come by, say hi. It'd be great if you can make an appointment just so we can make sure that we're here. But please, if you're here, please stop by again. Room 33. We're getting settled, still a lot. Put some pictures up behind us and really brighten up the place and make. So I look forward to welcoming you into our little office. So this week, I got to start the week off with honoring our Vietnam veterans at Memorial Hall with a really wonderful ceremony that Sunrise Rotary and Matt Moratori put together to honor our Vietnam veterans, make sure we had an opportunity to thank them, something we haven't, didn't do when they were coming home. And so that's really important. I had the honor to pin some veterans with a special pin. It was really special. I have 3 uncles who serve, so it was a really special experience. This week I went to the Massachusetts Commission on the Status of Women, met some people from the Plymouth County area. It's great to learn about what the issues that they're really pushing and interested in this year. Had a really cool opportunity to have a tour of the Supreme Judicial Court here in the state of Massachusetts. We got a behind the scenes tour with Chief Justice Budd and a really great information session and panel telling us all about the judicial system in the state of Massachusetts. I also had an opportunity to have dinner with some school committee chairs and vice chairs from Senator Fernandez's district and some outside as well, but to talk about what the issues are that are facing our schools, and had an opportunity to share with them the 2 bills that we've been doing with transportation related with Rep. Lenatra, and Rep. Lenatra was there as well. So that was a great opportunity to be with the rep and our senator. We also went to a Massachusetts Building Trades breakfast. This week we also had the 50th anniversary press conference for the Women's Caucus here at the State House, which is really exciting. 50 years of pushing women's issues and making sure that women's voices are heard and uplifted. Had an opportunity to step in and meet some people with who were here for the Special Olympics. It was really great. Popped in really quickly to the Boys and Girls Club. There were too many things happening at the same time. Went to the Juvenile Justice Policy and Data briefing. Very interesting. Endometriosis briefing. Learned a ton about it. Didn't realize that fetuses are born with endometriosis. I know that it runs in families, but it was really very interesting to learn more about it. So look forward to continuing to learn more. Had a conversation with MOVA and got to learn what they do for our victims in the state. And then also on Friday did yesterday, an energy market briefing to learn a little bit more as we continue to really push for this Eversource and find out more about what's going on with Eversource. I went to an early literacy briefing. We had our first committee informal meeting to get to know each other in the emergency management and preparedness, which was very exciting. Went to session on Monday and Thursday, both informal, but on Monday had the opportunity to make sure that we honored Margie Burgess's life with a moment of silence with Rep. Lenatra. It's really important, her 23 years of service on the school committee and decades more to our community. Had an opportunity on Monday to go on to WATD with Rep. Lenatra with Monday Night Talk. I think those are all the highlights. It was a really busy week trying to remember what we did, but anyway, next week, one thing to kind of highlight for you is we're going to have office hours on Friday at the district office, Cordage Park, from 10 to 12. So stop on in, have an opportunity to talk with Nicole. I'm speaking to a class at Suffolk. So if I'm able to speak to the class and get back to the district, I will be sure to be part of those. But please stop by our office, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.